So how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm a little overwhelmed.
I know things have been hard recently. Your son has been having more seizures, and my goal as your provider is to make things better over time. And we're going to be making medication changes to hopefully improve seizure frequency and severity over time. And I'm pretty hopeful that it will help. Okay?
My son's pediatrician said that generally patients with epilepsy do pretty well, but I'm still just really overwhelmed and scared.
So while it is true there are risks associated with epilepsy, including injury and death with seizures, most children have a very long, healthy life, and we just manage seizures over time with medications, and they do really well. What do you know about certain risks with epilepsy?
I heard that maybe he could drown while swimming or that he could fall off his bike and really hurt himself.
And that's true. Now, I should bring up that your child is having convulsions, and we haven't been able to get them under control. Children that have convulsions are also at risk of having something called SUDEP.
I haven't heard about SUDEP.
This stands for sudden unexpected death in epilepsy.
Is there anything I could do to prevent SUDEP?
It's not very well understood why it happens and how to prevent it, but we do know how to decrease risk. Having frequent convulsions tends to put you at higher risk. Having had epilepsy for many years also puts you at higher risk, but in general, the risk is low, and our goal is to minimize it as much as possible. So we really need to track the seizures because it'll help us understand why they're happening, when they're happening, and it may help us understand how to better treat them. Many of our patients track seizures on a diary. What do you think about that?
I don't know about carrying a diary. In the moment, I'm just focusing on my son and making sure that he's okay. And that just seems like a lot of work to carry it around and focus on that.
I know it's challenging to keep a notepad with you all the time and keep track of things, but there are seizure apps and seizure tracker devices that we can use that can help you.
Okay, I'd be open to trying that.
Can I show you an app that many patients find useful to track seizures?